He tells his precious child to pause right here. This moment is no accident. He guided their steps here because their heart is finally ready to listen. They must listen closely, because within these words lies the secret he kept hidden, waiting patiently until they were strong enough to see it. His beloved child is here because now is the moment he prepared for them. Every step they took, every tear they shed, and every hidden battle they fought has led them right to this very second. For so long, they wondered if he was truly listening, if he heard their prayers, saw their pain, and felt their struggle. He heard every word, saw every tear, and carried his beloved through every difficult night. He kept certain things hidden from them, not to hurt them or make them feel forgotten, but because they were not yet ready. Some truths are so deep, so powerful that they require their heart to grow stronger and their faith to deepen before they can hold them. They have grown more than they know. And today, their heart is finally strong enough. Now is the time they have waited for, even if they did not realize it until this very moment. None of the suffering they endured has ever been in vain. He saw every betrayal, every disappointment, and every silent cry. He watched when those they trusted turned away, leaving them to face trials alone. He felt the sharp pain of their loneliness, the quiet despair they never shared. But even in those darkest moments, he was there holding them together, strengthening their heart, building within them courage they did not know they possessed. What felt like endless waiting, unanswered prayers, and forgotten dreams was actually his gentle protection. Had he given them what they wanted before they were ready, it might have broken them. He loves them too much to allow that, knowing exactly when they would be ready today, at this very moment. And he carefully guided them toward this divine intersection of destiny. Now he is beginning to reveal the mysteries he kept secret. They will start to understand things that never made sense before. The questions they held deep in their heart will finally receive answers. They will see clearly how every delay was actually preparation, how every trial strengthened them, and how every moment of confusion was meant to lead them closer to him. His ways have always been higher, his plans always greater. Even if they were hidden from their eyes, he wants his precious child to trust him fully. Now he is opening doors that have long been closed, bringing forth promises they thought were lost, and restoring dreams they believed were broken beyond repair. He is sending angels to their side right now to lift their burdens, heal their wounds, and fill their heart with a peace that no storm can ever take away. He wants them to hear this clearly and not ignore this message. They should not dismiss it as mere chance or coincidence. This is the moment they have prayed for, waited for, and silently longed for. He is giving them clear instructions. He urges you to let go of bitterness, forgive past hurts, release fear, and surrender completely to his love. Faithful obedience right now will unlock the miracles he has already prepared. Do not turn away now and risk losing the blessings waiting just ahead. Type Amen to declare that faith and embrace his love. He is not asking you, his beloved, to understand everything right now. He simply asks for complete trust. Trust that the unseen path ahead is already secured by his hand. Trust that those tears have watered seeds of blessings that are beginning to bloom. Trust that the chains of yesterday are breaking right now, and freedom is rushing swiftly into your life. You have often asked, when will it finally be my turn? Dear soul, today is the day. The wait is over. This is the beginning of a new season where sorrow turns to joy, confusion becomes clarity, and every hurt transforms into strength. He has watched you grow stronger, wiser, and far humbler through these struggles. Now, he is proud to say you are ready for the miracles he has set aside just for you. Within the next few moments, expect to sense something extraordinary. A calm beyond explanation, a peace never felt before. The warmth of his presence wrapping around your heart. Do not fear or doubt it. Know it is him coming closer to you than ever before. Open your heart to receive his peace, comfort, strength, and love. You are stepping into something beautiful, far beyond what your mind has ever imagined. Trust the process. Walk forward without looking back, for the past has lost all its power. Your future is bright, your path secure, and your heart is ready. Embrace what he reveals today, knowing he is right there. He loves you, and nothing will ever separate you from his perfect, unending love. Hear his voice, beloved child, and hold these words deep in your heart. He sees clearly everything that has been weighing you down. He sees the heavy burdens, the deep questions haunting your mind, and the secret battles fought daily. You have tried so hard to appear strong, even when you felt weak, smiling even while your heart was breaking. You pressed on when giving up felt so much easier. Through it all, he stood beside you, quietly strengthening and gently lifting you up each time you stumbled. He wants you to know this deeply and clearly, that he is so proud of you. Yes, he is proud of how you face each day, even when it is hard. Proud of how you kept trusting even when the world around you seemed uncertain. Proud of every small step taken forward, even when the path felt dark and unclear. Your faithfulness in these quiet moments has not gone unnoticed. He has watched your every move, every decision to choose hope over despair, kindness over bitterness, and faith over fear. Today, he is here to give you rest from heavy burdens. You have carried enough pain, enough sadness, and enough worry. He offers to carry the weight now, asking them to lay everything at his feet, all worries concerning their family, their finances, health, and their future. They no longer have to bear these burdens alone. He is strong enough for both of them, asking for every fear, doubt, and hurt they hold. He promises to take those struggles and replace them with peace, hope, and comfort. He urges his child to listen closely, as he works behind the scenes in their life on things they cannot yet see. He knows they sometimes feel confused, wondering why certain events have happened, or why some situations remain unchanged. Yet he asks for trust, promising that he is guiding every single step. Even when the road ahead is dark, his hand leads them. They may not understand his ways now, but soon they will look back and see how he has worked all things together for their ultimate good. There is a specific reason he waited until today to reveal this message to them. Before today, they were not ready, still needing to learn lessons and build strength while deepening their trust. But now their heart is ready. Their soul is strong and their spirit is prepared. The hardships faced were not punishments, but necessary steps designed to bring them closer to the incredible blessings he has planned. What he is about to bring into their life is far more beautiful than they can imagine. They have waited patiently, praying and believing even when answers seemed slow to arrive. But their time has finally come. He is opening new doors that no one can shut. He is bringing people into their life to love, support, and encourage them. He is healing wounds they thought would never heal, restoring relationships they believed were forever broken, and making a path where none seemed possible before. Yet, as he does these wonderful things for them, he asks them to remain close, staying faithful, humble, and never forgetting that his hand guides them. He has seen the enemy try to discourage them, whispering lies into their ear, claiming they are not good enough, that they are forgotten, and that things will never change. Those are lies to reject. They are more precious to him than they can ever comprehend, chosen, beloved, and deeply valued. He tells his child not to look back with regret or sorrow. Everything they walked through has shaped them into who they are today. Each experience, even the painful ones, has made them stronger, wiser, and more compassionate, prompting them to release all bitterness and anger. They must forgive those who hurt them, not because they deserve it, but because he desires freedom for their heart. Forgiveness breaks the chains that hold them down, opening their life to the new blessings waiting just ahead. He is not asking them to carry these heavy burdens alone. He is right there holding their hand, walking beside them through every step. When they feel weak, they can lean on him. When doubts fill their mind, they can speak his name and peace will flood their heart. He is the God who calms storms, heals wounds, and turns darkness into light. Now, as his child steps forward from in this very moment, walk with confidence, knowing that he goes before you. Your future is secure because he has already written every chapter. No matter what tomorrow brings, you will never face it alone. He is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you more deeply than you could ever possibly understand. Trust him completely. Give every single fear, worry, and doubt to him, and watch as he unfolds his perfect plan for your life. Your heart is ready. Your time is now. Take his hand and step forward together into a brand new chapter filled with hope, joy, and endless possibilities. Please support this channel. Our goal is to bring joy to your life and to foster deep devotion and reverence toward God. If you wish, you can support us using the Super Thanks button down below. There is something else he wants you to hear, and you must take it very seriously. Do not rush past this sacred moment. Do not dismiss what he is speaking directly into your heart right now. Because this is a holy moment he created just for you. You keep asking, God, when will it be my turn? Wondering why everyone else seems to be moving forward, finding peace, and getting answers while you feel completely stuck. You wondered if God forgot you, but he never did, not for a single second. He has been watching, waiting, preparing, and now he is calling you forward. You are stepping into a brand new season, but the old must stay behind. That means you must let go of the things that no longer fit your life. Certain people, toxic thoughts, and old habits, you already know what they are. You felt the gentle nudges before, that quiet restlessness stirring in your heart. That was God speaking softly to your inner spirit. Now he is speaking clearly. Let go, you do not need those things to move forward. They were part of your past, but they cannot accompany you into your future. God has much greater things in store, things you have only dreamed of. Along with blessings you never thought to ask for. But to receive them, your hands must be wide open. You cannot hold tightly to what he is asking you to release. Letting go can feel terrifying, and change is rarely easy, he knows that. But child, trust him, he is not taking things away just to leave you empty. He is removing the heavy weight and cutting away what has been slowing your steps. What he gives in return will be so vibrant and full of peace that you will wonder why you held on to the past for so long. You have cried over closed doors, begging him to reopen things he had already swept from your path. But he did not shut those doors to hurt you. He closed them because they were not leading to the life he created for you. Now, he is placing brand new doors before you, doors opening into absolute freedom, healing, joy, and deep purpose. All he asks is that you trust him enough to walk through when he says it is time. And it is time. Time to believe again, to hope again, to love without fear, and to speak life over yourself instead. Of doubt, they have waited long enough. They have questioned themselves long enough. They have tried to figure everything out alone for too long. He wants to take over now. He asks to be the one who leads, who holds them steady, showing what is next. He knows there are voices around them that make them second guess. He knows people have spoken words that made them feel small, unworthy, or forgotten. But he needs them to hear his voice louder than theirs. He calls them worthy. He calls them loved. He calls them chosen. He calls them his. There is no mistake in them. There is no shame in them. There is no failure that defines them. What they carry now is purpose. What they carry now is promise. He placed it there from the very beginning. Before anyone knew their name. He already knew the path he would walk with them, and he has never changed his mind about them. So today they rise not in their own strength, but in his. He lifts them from the pain, from the fear, from the regret. They can stand tall knowing they are not who their past says they are. They are who he says they are. And he says they are a light in the darkness. Says they are strong because his strength is in them. He says they are ready because he has made them ready. He will be with them every step. When they wake up unsure, he is there. When they feel weak, he is their strength. When they do not know what to say or do, he whispers to their hearts that they are not alone. Not ever, they must keep their eyes on him. He is the one who makes the way. He is the one who brings beauty from broken places. He is the one who turns sorrow into joy, mourning into dancing, and ashes into glory. And he is doing that for them right now. He sees them still holding on to pieces of their past wounds that have not fully healed. Words that still echo in their hearts. Moments they wish they could erase. He sees the quiet pain they tried to hide. But he wants them to know this. He never turns his face from them. He was with them in those moments. Every tear that fell, he caught. Every hurt they could not explain, he felt. He never stopped loving them, not even for a breath. They are not damaged, they are not forgotten. They are not beyond repair. What others saw as weakness, he sees as strength. The fact that they are still here, still standing, still hoping, is proof of the fire he placed inside them. And now that fire is about to rise, but there is something important he needs them to understand. The healing he wants to give them does not only fix what is broken, it brings new life. He does not just patch old wounds. He makes them whole, he gives peace that stays, he gives joy that does not run dry. He gives strength when theirs runs out. They have tried to heal on their own. They have tried to move on by pretending nothing hurt. But real healing does not come from hiding. It comes from honesty with him and with themselves. He asks to enter those guarded places you keep hidden. The things you promise to handle later, and the pain buried deep. He can handle all of it, and he isn't afraid of your wounds. He came to heal them, asking you to let go of that heavy burden. You've tried to fix things on your own time. But now he is asking you to trust him and lay it all down. The shame, the fear, the guilt, and the questions. Even the blame, he wants to carry every single bit for you. You were never meant to carry it alone, despite believing the lie that you must be perfect or have everything together before he will move in your life. That is false. He moves out of love and acts because he cares. It's not about your performance, you simply belong to him. He lifts up the broken and restores everything that has been lost. He is the one who makes deserts bloom again, and he is doing that in your life right now. There's no need to beg, he has already said yes. Yes to your healing. Yes to helping you, and yes to guiding you through this next season. All he asks for is your trust. Though he knows how hard it is when you've been let down before by broken promises from others. He knows what it's like to open your heart only to be hurt. But God is not like them. He does not lie or fail. He does not forget, keeping every promise he has ever made to you. Even the ones you forgot or thought were far too late. His timing is never slow. It is perfect, and the time is now. Soon, things will start feeling lighter. Not because your problems vanish in a second, but because his presence brings peace right in the middle of the storm. That peace is already near, you can feel it, that is him right there. He welcomes you. If your heart is ready to receive him, take a moment to breathe right now. Just take one deep breath. Let the heavy weight pressing on your chest start to lift. You don't have to carry it all anymore. You've been holding so much inside, trying to stay strong for everyone. Trying to keep going on a tired heart, but now find rest in him. He isn't asking you to be perfect, he just wants you to be honest with him. Honest about your pain, your hopes, and even your doubts. He sees exactly how hard it is to trust again. Life has been unfair, people have disappointed you. And some even left you behind in your darkest hour. Their actions never match their words. Now, a quiet part of you might wonder if he will also walk away, or let you down like the others did. But listen closely. He never left you, not even once. He never turned away, even when anger filled your heart. Not when you cried out in frustration, or felt too lost to know what to pray. He stayed because you truly matter to him. His love does not depend on your perfection or how well you behave. His love is constant and strong. Personal, and it is yours. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. You are loved. Fully and completely right now, just as you are. Not when you have it all together. Not when you figure everything out. But now, in the middle of your questions, in the middle of your mess, he loves you. He sees your dreams, those you are too scared to speak out loud. The ones you buried because they seem too big or too far away. But he placed those dreams inside you, child. They came from him, he has not forgotten them. He is still working. Still preparing, still opening the right doors at the right time. Do not lose hope, do not give up before the breakthrough. You are closer than you think. He also sees the thoughts that keep you up at night. The what-ifs, the questions of why, and the worries about tomorrow. He is asking you now to hand them over to him. You do not need to have all the answers. You just need to rest in the fact that he does. He sees the whole picture, you see a small part. And he promises you, the story he is writing for your life is filled with goodness. There will be laughter again, there will be peace in your home. There will be restoration in your heart, you will walk with joy again, not fake joy. Not a mask you wear to hide the pain, but real, deep, lasting joy that comes from knowing you are safe in His hands. Let Him teach you how to trust again. Let Him show you what love really looks like. Let Him remind you of who you are, not what life told you. Not what others said, but who He says you are. You are chosen. You are His. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are exactly where He can reach you. He knows you are tired. He knows sometimes you feel like giving up, like nothing is changing and the waiting is just too long. But He needs you to hear Him. Do not stop now. You have come so far. You fought battles that no one even knows about. You have survived things that tried to break you, and through it all, you have kept your heart open. You have kept reaching for Him, even when it hurt. It means more to Him than you can ever imagine. You may not see it yet, but things are already shifting. Slowly, gently, like the morning light after a long night. The answers you have been praying for are coming. The healing you asked for is beginning. The peace you have longed for is near. He is moving even when you do not feel it. He is working even when everything seems still. And He promises He will not let your pain be wasted. Everything you have walked through is part of the plan. Not to harm you, but to prepare you. You have learned how to trust Him in the dark. You have learned how to keep believing when there was no sign. That kind of faith is powerful. It shakes the enemy. It touches heaven. And now that faith is leading you into He is preparing something new. Listen closely and don't rush. Don't try to force things, just walk with Him step by step. Let Him guide your heart. Let Him teach you to move with peace, not panic, with trust, not fear, with joy instead of pressure. He will open the doors that need to open. He will close the ones that will only hurt you and protect you from what you cannot see. And He will provide what you didn't even know you needed. You don't have to figure everything out today. You don't need to carry all the answers. You only need to hold His hand. He will lead you. While you wait, He wants you to keep your heart soft. Keep loving. Keep showing kindness. Keep doing good, even when it is not returned. The seeds you are planting now. Seeds of faith, of love, and of patience, they will grow. He sees every one of them, and He will bring the harvest in due time. Don't listen to the lie that says you are stuck or forgotten. You are not. You are hidden in His care, growing in ways you don't even realize. And when the time is right, the world will see the beauty He has been forming in you. So breathe and rest your heart. Stay close to Him. He's not just walking with you. He's carrying you when you are weak, speaking peace over your soul. He is so proud of you. You are not alone, and you will never be left there. Something else He wants you to know: you haven't missed your chance. You haven't gone too far. You haven't run out of time. He knows it might feel like you're behind, like you should be further along by now. But that is not how He sees it. His timing is perfect, and you are right where you need to be for what He is about to do next. You see, He has been building something deep inside you. Not something quick, not something shallow. But something strong, something that can last. That's why it has taken time. That's why some things didn't happen as fast as you hoped. He wasn't punishing you. He was protecting the purpose He placed inside you. He cares more about who you are becoming than how fast you are moving. He wants your heart whole, your spirit strong, and your roots deep in Him, because when the blessing comes, and it will come, He wants you ready to hold it. Carry it and walk in it without fear. So stop comparing your journey to others. You are not late. You are not behind. You are walking a path He made just for you. What He has for you, no one else can take. The doors He opens for you, no one can close. The gifts He gives you, no one can steal. The peace He offers, no storm can shake. You don't have to rush. You don't have to prove yourself, just stay close to Him. Trust His pace, trust His voice. Trust that He is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. It is hard to wait. He knows there are days you feel forgotten. But He is asking you to hold on just a little longer. He says to keep showing up, praying, and believing. Because their breakthrough is close, it is nearer than they think. He is already working behind the scenes, shifting everything in their favor. Soon they will see with their own eyes what He has prepared in the dark. When it arrives, it won't just bless them. It will bless others through them. Their story will shine. Their healing will speak hope, and their journey will remind everyone that God is faithful. They must not give up or quit now. The best is yet to come, and he will walk with them, hand in hand, heart to heart. They belong to him, and their story is not finished. He invites his children to take this moment and be still, to let their hearts settle, letting the noise of the world fade for a little while. They do not have to have all the answers today. They do not have to fix everything or figure out what is next. He wants them to know he is here and is not going anywhere. Sometimes they have felt like their prayers are too small, as if their voices could not reach him. But that is false. He heard every whisper and saw every tear fall. Nothing they have said to him has ever been ignored. Even the prayers they stopped praying, thinking he did not answer. He remembers them all. He holds them close, waiting for the right time to act. A restoration is coming. Share a comment if he is restoring what was thought to be lost. They are never invisible to him. They are not just a face in the crowd. He knows them by name, knowing every thought before it is spoken. He knows what makes their hearts race with joy, and he knows what keeps them awake at night. He cares deeply about all of it. Nothing in their lives is too small or too big for him. Fancy words are unnecessary when speaking to him. They just speak from the heart, and he understands the words they cannot voice. Sometimes their silence speaks louder than their words, yet he still hears them. He is always listening, always near. He wants them to stop being so hard on themselves. He sees how often they look back at the past with shame, feeling they should have known better or done more, but he has already forgiven them. He is not holding those things against them, nor measuring their worth by their mistakes. He looks at their hearts and sees someone who is trying, reaching out for him even when it is hard. That matters to him. They are not failures, nor are they weak. They are growing, and growth takes time, falling down and getting back up. It takes learning and unlearning. He is proud of how far they have come, even if they cannot see it yet. Proud that they keep showing up, even when they are tired, proud that they continue to love even after being hurt. He is with them in every moment, in their joys, their pain. And in their waiting and wondering, he has not left and never will. He is walking with them through it all, ready to carry them when they cannot walk on their own. So they can rest in that truth, wrapped in his love and covered by his peace. They don't need to do a single thing right now, except receive this truth. He is there, loving them, and he isn't finished yet. Not even close. Before this video ends, they bow to pray together. They come to Jesus today with hearts that feel tired and heavy, knowing he sees the feelings they try to hide. The pain, the sadness, the questions they have no answers for. They know he cares for every part of them, even broken pieces they fear to show. Asking him to touch deep wounds in their hearts that only he understands. He pours his gentle love over hurt, places and brings peace to where there has been pain. They pray to feel safe in his presence, trusting his work even when they can't see it yet. If there is bitterness, fear, or hurt they still carry, they ask to let it go. Wanting nothing to stand between them and his healing, asking for help to forgive when it's hard. He teaches them to be gentle with themselves on this journey with him. They ask the Holy Spirit to comfort them, reminding them they are never alone. When their thoughts grow heavy, he gives them peace. When they feel lost, his light guides them. As they heal, they pray to be kind to others who hurt, hoping their stories bring hope to someone else, letting their lives show how real his love is. It speaks of his goodness as they place all trust in him, knowing he is the source of true healing. They thank him for loving them as they are and for never giving up on them. In the name of Jesus, they pray. Amen. They can type Amen if this touched their hearts and share it rather than keeping it. Sending this video to someone who needs to hear it today.